G'day everyone, it's Temujin here from SL Colonies, and in today's tutorial video we'll be doing a tutorial on the sharpening stone. As you can see here, we have our sharpening stone in view. This essential tool is a must-have for anyone who wants to keep their swords, axes and other blades in top condition. A sharp blade can make all the difference in battle, ensuring you deal maximum damage to your foes. On the other hand, a blunt weapon can be a liability, causing minimal damage and potentially putting you at a disadvantage. By regularly maintaining your weapons with this sharpening stone, you ensure they remain effective and reliable when you need them most. Let's dive into how you can use this tool to keep your blades razor sharp and ready for action. So, as an owner of the sharpening stone, you have full control. It is fully modifiable, so if you right click and edit it, you will see that you can resize it at will. You can also change the mesh by unlinking certain parts of it. So the main box here is what is the most important. You need to make sure that the box that is owned and created by us, Creator Dracus in this case, and contains the scripts, remains the master prim. And then you can link your mesh to it, as long as it is yellow prim and not, for example, blue, right? You can, use your own mesh, but you'll lose the animations and such. You'll have to do your own scripting to fix that if you want it to spin and do things. So for example, this is an API script in here. It's fully modifiable. You can add that to your items and it will do a spinning animation when you are using it. Not sure if anything else has, nothing else has animation. So the wheel script is what you'll need. You'll also need a sitting ball, which is in here somewhere. Let's go here. There's a sitting ball just here. So if I edit that, make sure that you link that as well, or you can add your own, but you will need to, it needs to use the experience and things like that, the object itself. So you can also long left click it as the owner. So when you long left click, you'll get the usual options. Release the left click, you'll get a reset button. You can reset it that way, or you can reset it by editing the contents and going to the script area in the contents and resetting all the scripts there. So for example, edit, content, reset scripts here. Change the name of the item. You can link a sign to it, change a hover text, set a sound, and you can of course set the security if you don't want anyone else but the colony or the group to use it, or maybe just you as the owner. Not really needed, since it's not really a crafting station that anyone can hog for a long period of time. So what can you do as a player of the system with this sharpening stone? Firstly, if you want to use the sharpening stone, you don't sit on it like you do other furniture in Second Life. So what I mean by that is you don't right click and go sit here. Yes, you will sit on it, and yes, you will start animating, but when you go to use the item as supposed to, nothing will occur and you won't be able to sharpen your weapon. The way it works, so if I stand back up, you just do a simple left click. Do not right click and go to sit, just left click on it and it will use the SL Colonies experience to sit you on the item. That's all you need to do, and then everything will work as expected. Now obviously it's called a sharpening stone for a reason. You need to have a weapon, such as the sword that I have attached on myself here. I've got a HUD here that a player made. It's basically just a bunch of icons, and it's got each icon has a script in it that tells the server what to do. So for example, this green one says draw, and it's just a simple thing that says save 5 draw. And the other one is sheath and so on. So instead of having to chat, you can just click the green draw here. You'll get that. I'm sure if you ask community members, you'll get a copy. So have a weapon out and left click to sit down. Now, a couple things. Some of you have your movement keys, so I'm hitting my movement keys here with the arrow keys, right? Some of you have your movement keys set to WASD, and some of you don't. So usually if you move forward with W, you would move forward. If you move with S, you would move back. If you've got the wrong settings and you hit W, it'll start to spam W in chat, right? Like You can't see the chat window, but let's say it'll start. Yeah, here we go. So I'm out of this window. I'm moving around with my arrow keys, and then I start to use W, and it starts chatting, right? You don't want that behavior, because what you need to do in this, you left click to sit, and the first thing you need to do is hold down C. If I hold down C and I've got the wrong settings, I just get this, and nothing will happen, nothing will sharpen, blah, blah, blah. So Control P to open your preferences in Firestorm. Type up the top, WASD, and that'll show you in red here. Pressing letter keys affects movement, i.e. WASD, instead of starting nearby chat. You want to click that and press OK. Now, if I'm standing and I hit W, I'll move forward. Hit A, I'll move left, just like a first-person shooter, and so on. That's what you want it to be doing while you're playing. So, I have sharpness on my sword of, if I get in the right angle here, I currently have 386 sharpness. I know I can get more sharpness than that, and I've been using it. Basically, if you have a dull weapon, your damage goes down. If you have a sharp weapon, your damage go up. Right now I'm at damage 8. So my damage isn't too affected. First thing you gotta do is hold down C. And if I zoom in with my mouse, you'll see when I hold down C, this will start moving. See the wheels start moving. And some shapes will start playing up here. The objective is, see how it says in chat, you missed the grind, you missed the grind, you have damaged your weapon. Or if I go the wrong direction, grinding left, whoops. Grinding left is right. Okay, let's hit the wrong one. Let's do the wrong one a few times. That's wrong, so wrong direction. I missed the grind, wrong direction. Missed the grind, wrong direction. And I've damaged my weapon. So I'm damaging my weapon doing this by not playing the game properly. So let's do it properly now and see what happens. Hold down C. You don't have to zoom in. You can go like this. So let's go down. You have to keep holding C. Don't let go. If you let go of C, it will reset and you will finish. See my, it's 384 sharpness right now. Let's keep an eye on that. I know it's a bit bright, might be hard to see, but I'm at 384. I think you got to do 3 or 4 correct ones, maybe more, we'll see. Yep, there we go. So grinding up, you have sharpened your weapon. Now I've gone from 384 to 394. Let's keep going. We'll do one more. So you get 10 sharpness every time you finish a cycle. So it's 4 correct, and you get 10 sharpness. If you get 4 wrong in a row, you will miss out. Might be more than 4. I think I just did 5 then, to be honest. I've sharpened my weapon, 404, there we go. Stopped grinding, I let go of my C, and I've stopped grinding. That's basically how it works. As you see now, my weapon is now 404. It's pretty simple, pretty cool. You just want to keep it sharp. It's the same thing, you'll see durability here. There is another tool for durability. It's called the weapon repair bench. So look up that video to find out how to repair your weapons and keep your durability up, because once you get your durability to 0, your weapon will be broken and it's permanently damaged. You have to make a new one. Otherwise, if you keep them sharp and durability up, they will last forever. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to leave your comments, like, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you later.